All right, hey everybody, Hrph here. Welcome to a quick episode here. I just wanted to go over the train stuff that's kind of new for Ark on Scorched Earth. This is mostly from my dad and my brother. My dad is a huge train fan, as was my grandfather. So I just wanted to show them that despite me playing video games all the time, I actually do play trains occasionally. So this is the locomotive. This is how much it costs to build. It's 1,000 metal ingots just for the train. Plus, it's pretty expensive. I've only got one of those, so I built one of these. I built one of these cars to go with it. I built this train track and probably built somewhere between 50 and 60 of these. So 5 of these is 1,000 metal ingots. So yeah, I don't know. I'm guesstimating that I probably built, but somewhere between 50 and 60 tracks. Probably closer to 60. I'm gonna take this fault. Yeah, here it is. I've got the train. So I wanted to just show this off real quick. Again, quick video. Let's jump in the train. Let's jump out of the train so I can jump over here. I built this thing. It's essentially a gigantic squander of resources. I'm just going to put this thing right in the middle of the train. See if I can line this up. All right, perfect. It just goes around kind of this mesa and around the back. And we're going to go for a little ride. I made a little platform here. So this is the guy we got in the last episode. The giant oasisaur. I've been feeding him small plants to keep him alive, but I built a little platform here and put the Bob's Tall Tales pattern on it, along with the pattern over here. Check out these double doors. These double doors just open for you and then swing and close. All right, so enough goofing around. Let's get on this train. How do I do the HUD thing? I have to hold this button. That one. So we'll turn off the HUD. Look at that. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And let's see, what else can I do? I can do the orbital camera. And I'm going to push forward. And here we go. We're going to go for a little ride. I think I can back away a little bit. It's not bad. We'll spin around. So I'm pretty proud of the way this thing lined up, honestly, because it doesn't, the tracks snap to each other and pillars will snap to the tracks. As you can see, and you have to support the tracks at some point. Sometimes it lets you go 3 or 4, maybe 3 on the corners. Most of the time you have to go kind of every 2 it wants to support. So this is what I built the train to do. How stupid is this? I'm going to stop right here. Whoop. We're going to jump out of the train. We're going to come over here. And we're going to... Oh, no. Where is the stupid thing? Come on, give me the inventory. Well, it's not prompting me for it, but I just grabbed it anyway. Oh, fantastic. Good thing I'm alone. Jerk. Alright, let's get out of here. We get attacked by a dire wolf. Alright. So it just does this big circle and comes back to the base. So yeah, like I said, I had to I couldn't snap these tracks to the building there. I had to essentially line it up on the ground because you can't start with these elevated tracks like this. So let me stop this. So yeah, what I had to do is line this up, and this is not for my dad or my brother, this is for everybody else. Essentially lined one up on the ground that matched, that lined up pretty perfectly with these. Again, this is just by sight. So it lined up perfectly with these pillars. And then I built up the track to be elevated and supported over to about here. And then I removed the one on the ground and then continued to support it up high. And that's how I was able to do it. Also, I can only get the train. I kind of wanted the train to go in the other direction, but it only snaps in that direction. So, and again, the whole point of this was not to go into my inventory. It was to come out here and put this oil into the vault. That was it. That was it. Not to mention the... so yeah, I think all in all, like I said, we probably close to 60 of these train tracks. Maybe 55, something like that. So that is... it's 1,000 metal ingots, which is 2,000 raw metal per 5 tracks. So that 2,000 raw metal is about a single run for me. Oh, I'm not going to make the jump. It's about a single run for me. Pardon our birds, we are remodeling. With our Anki and the with the RG carrying the Anki. So this is the Argentavis carrying this guy, the Anki, who is good at collecting metal. So it's about 10 minutes, I would say, maybe, to run over there, collect all of the metal over there by that mesa, to the point where we can barely carry anymore. Come back here, cook it in this thing, so that it cooks down to half, and then we throw it in here, and then throw it, in here to make the tracks and such. So, what a pain in the butt. So about 10 minutes, I would say 10, 12 minutes per run, and that yields about 1,000 ingots, and I probably use close to 13, 14,000 metal ingots. So I did that 10 or 12 minutes about 15 times. So I mean, just hours and hours. Also, fiddling around with the tracks, right? Trying to do this with random corners, and getting it to line up when you come back around. There is kind of, let me see. Do I have a piece of track in here? I think I do. Yeah, I do. So when you go to place this track, which I'm not going to actually do, but we'll throw it out. So you can see down here, right? You can go X, get the X button on my controller, and I can go to this piece here, which is a track connector. And if you guys, any of you guys played old Ark, it seemed to work like old Ark is in Survival Evolved. It seemed to work like the flex pipes and the flex cabling for wiring, and the flex pipes for, for water pipes. So you can kind of finagle, and I'll show you where that actually is over here. But it really doesn't look too bad. I had lined it up so that when it came back around, the track just meets right up here, just past this little rise. Man, that smoke is a pain in the butt. And it's raining. So, yeah, we'll get out. We'll run up past the train. So the little wiggle is like right here. It's this little piece. So you can kind of see it's a track connector. So it's a little awkward, but if you weren't looking for it, you wouldn't even notice it, right? Because the track does kind of wiggle and wiggle. So anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. Again, a complete squandering of resources and a huge, in the end, gigantic waste of time. Oh, this is a fantastic view, Hrph. Thank you so much. But anyway, yeah, pretty fun. And I just wanted to show my dad really that, I still do play trains every now and again. So, as always, guys, thank you so very much for watching. If you find yourself enjoying what we do, if you're pulling for Hrph, do throw us a like, a comment. Consider subscribing if you haven't, as all these things do help out a very small channel. And as always, I look forward to seeing everybody in the next one.